Kraven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty, but maybe I can still find some answers. Typical. The coward's not here. But I learned tracking from the best. Him. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
And how best to set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no, it's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed.
Did you just expect me to stand there?
Come get me, boy.
Hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
You've been a poor sport.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. If you could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me. You grasp at shadows.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. You learned much your own senses betray you.
Not true! I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. Let's not fight. Never mind, let's fight.
Death, you are outnumbered by one. You grasp at shadows.
Freeze. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
There is no escape. Well, come get me, fool. I'm right here.
You delivered? slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
You flail around like a drunken sailor. My one man.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust.
In the trees. Before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me. Always one step behind.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct.
Running tricks, are we?
I make you flail around like a drunken sailor.
No way.
You grasp at shadows.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. Can you say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. You're starting to get predictable.
Come get me, boy.
Hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
I can smell your fear.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? 'Cause she was wrong.
Then so be it. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telek 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out. I know you. You're always checking out your... I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest. Now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects. The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am. What makes... Someone decide to be a...
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to. Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! That's what I'm talking about. If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right? It's my lucky day. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. Oh yeah. Not sure what I was aiming at there.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
It's ionic webbing. Not ironic. Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Bruno!
If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay.
Yo, over here!
Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's fight. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Just what I wanted.
Bam! There he is! Target acquired. Bam! There he is!
You're deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Here he is! Go! Over here!
Who can resist that? Why can't they all be like that?
Here he is! Fellas, I got him!
Put forth this week and... I'll come right out with some cold water. This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
Fellas, I got him! Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. Over here!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Sometimes I even impress myself. doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. And hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
I got him! You're all tricks. No more tricks. Oh, you're all...
Just send me the dry cleaning bill. This time, pal.
You're not so scary in person.
Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Flashback. The Salvan police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Can't add more crimes to the list. It really is so hard to get good help these days.
If I take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do.
For assaulting an officer.
I don't care what beef you have.
Fellas, I got him!
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. It could be worse. I could...
You're a fool, Spider-Man. You think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you?
You're starting to get predictable.
There he is!
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
No more fancy stuff. Let me guess. First day being a...
know how much you cost me! The bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders. I webbed your...
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
Get ready to die, Spider-Man.
Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right?
You're all tricks. No more tricks.
Way.
I like hurting people.
Running out of tricks, are we? Ionic webbing's my best shot here. Put...
fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
You're not so scary in person.
I'll come right out with some cold water. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Webs, do your stuff. Hey, whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Just a little closer. Guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets. I might just have a future at this. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
Go! Over here!
That was fun. Let's do it again.
Here he is! Anyone else hear that?
I better check that out.
You two give me robots any day. These robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. No more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me. No elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you threaten me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy!
You're just some skinny kid. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helic.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But if you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
Talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. No more fancy stuff. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. It seems worst at Times Square.
Get out of here, Spider-Man, before you get squashed! That won't help you! I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash! No one cares! Well, I'll make them care! Just like the bug! You had better like it when you
Can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from the generators.
Everyone in here is doomed. You should feel lucky you're on the other side. You should run away good. Now you'll die.
shields are down. Times Square, here I come. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
There's something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care. I lived my whole life in darkness, and nobody cared. Now you'll all see what it's like.
Max, I'm sorry for what they did to you, but that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them.
This is all your fault!
happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors said, and all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I want was for people to notice this. Well, they'll notice now! How like the night while they huddle in the shadows!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you?
I won't let you lock me up in Ravencroft again!
Ravencroft? Max, I just found out what they're doing. Stop fighting me. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. Listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone?
I'm not going to let you put me back in
Is it like constant systems crash?
I'll kill you before I let them take me again!
For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim. My web shooters.
Not again! You! Try me again!
Man, your power bill's gonna be through the roof.
It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.